Okay. Okie dokie dokie. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, alright. Hello, everybody. We're back. Another live stream. I need to take this fucking jacket off because I'm getting a bit hot. I've just had some dinner. Feeling good. Feeling fine. Late afternoon on another Sunday. And I've got another game that I've decided to play today. It's a game that again, another one that I've done gaming shenanigans on before, and always actually kind of wanted to do a playthrough of. It was actually one of the main listed games that I had that I wanted to do an LP. I wanted it to be, I think it was originally going to be number 8. But I never ended up doing it, so but if you know, if anything else, the only chance I might get to play through this is on stream, so we'll see how things go today. But until we actually start, I've got to do all of my bullshit. Alright, here we go. Snake Pass last week was very, very chill. Was very relaxed. I actually had a really good time with Snake Pass last week, despite it being rather quiet. It just sort of ended up being a stream where I kind of mellowed out and just enjoyed myself. I actually could have finished that game. I could have definitely got to the end of it in a 3-hour stream. And I might actually do that in another stream, maybe later this year. It's possible. I might think about it later this year and come back to it. Because I feel like doing a bit more lively of a stream and just sort of getting through the whole game in one go might be really, really good for the fact that I wanted to do a playthrough of Snake Pass as well and never got to do a full playthrough. So, alright, here we are. Stream open. Let me get my links. Let me see here. Hopefully my audio is fine. I'm hoping that the game audio is not too loud. I suppose we'll find out. Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. Right. There we go. Who else am I sending this to? I suppose I send it to NG in case NG decides to join in. And you know, I send it to Bugsy, even though Bugsy has not really it's kind of been a bit absentee for the most part. There we go. I think Bugsy was in the stream last week, possibly. I can't remember. Alright. I think we're ready to roll. Let me just get my headphones on so I can hear the music that's playing. Oh, there we go. This is a very traditional 3D platformer, and the physics in it can be a bit difficult to get used to. I think, like, after playing A Hat in Time, where everything was really fast-paced, this was a bit slower. So, I don't know, I haven't really played anything recently that could fuck with me too much, but I might still have to get used to it a little, so bear with me. We'll get there. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Oh, I got a reply. I got a reply from Bugsy. Oh, okay, Bugsy's going to be there. Sweet. Bugsy's coming. Alright, well, do I want to start now, or shall I just wait? I'll wait, like, until we get 5 minutes in, so... Oh, man, oh, man. What a fucking time. What a week. It has been... something. we got plans coming. I actually, while I'm early on in this stream, I want to talk about something. Next week, because I talked about this last week, my brother is coming with my niece and nephew. I won't see my niece because I'm going to be out on Saturday, but on Sunday he's going to be here all day, so I will not be streaming next week. I will probably repeat this a few times this stream for people who arrive later, but I will not be streaming next week. Not on Sunday, at least. It's possible I might stream on Friday for a couple hours in the evening, but I will not stream on Sunday because I'm going to be hanging out with my brother and my nephew. So, there's that. Otherwise, this week, in terms of video games this week, I haven't actually been playing all that much. I picked up Binding of Isaac for, like, finally, Repentance on Series S, so I've been playing a little bit of that. I plan on picking up Thrillville off the rails for the Series S as well, because at some point I'd like to record videos on that. But there are so many other things I need to get out of the way first. Mal! Hi, Mal! Hi! Hello! Mal is in the chat. Mal is in the chat! Mal is in the chat! Whoa! Exciting. I haven't started the game yet, Mal, so I'm just sitting on the main menu doing a little bit of rambling, trying to get my head in the game. Oh, trying to get in the right headspace. Have I spoken about the fact I'm going to be seeing the Amazing Digital Circus finale in the theatre? We're buying our tickets in, is it 3 days. In 3 days the tickets go on sale, we're buying our tickets, we're going to go and watch it. So that's going to be good. Oh God, what? Oh, Mortal Kombat 2's coming out. Yeah, that's something. I enjoyed the first one. But I don't know, like, I don't think I'm going to go and watch the second one in the theatre. It just doesn't feel like something I want to do. Actually, you know what? I need to check something. Is my microphone actually? Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, okay, yeah. My audio's coming through. So Mal would have heard me. Good. Oh. You know what, let's just get started. Starting a new game will erase your current game progress. Don't worry, I have a USB which has all of my saves for the PS4 on it. I have made sure that there is a save for this on there, so that if I do stream through this game and get to the end or whatever over the course of weeks, once I'm done with that, I can just put my other save back on. So I'm good. But let's start a new game. We gotta crack on.
It started with the destruction of our home.
Oh, that's a great way to start. It started with destruction.
The sorcerer Jinx betrayed his friends.
Mal, how are you anyway? You having a good day? I had a lovely conversation last night with Mal and Pyro, actually. I won't talk about it too much, but it was a really lovely conversation. Very surprising. Some shock to be had there. I will share this idea because I really hope it comes true at some point in the future. I really want Mal and Pyro to come visit me. We had a chat about it last night and they're totally down for it at some point in the future. But yeah, I think that would be so sweet for them to come here and hang out for a week. Because I can't get to them easily, so I will absolutely appreciate that. Mal said, "E-up, tired but well," and then colon 3, semicolon 3. And yeah, I do like the design in this too, actually, Mal. You said the cute fox. Yeah, there are some very cute designs in this.
But just when all hope seemed lost, something strange happened. The book reacted violently to Jinx's magic.
There's actually, this game has a weird background to it. Apparently there's like an original version of this game that's just called Super Lucky's Tale. And there was a DLC for it or something. And what they did was they just sort of re-released it, but they fixed a bunch of stuff from the original. So the original version and this version are different in terms of the story plot and the order of the levels, and even like the design of certain levels and stuff. So it's really weird. If you've played the original, this one is sort of a remake, like kind of like Yooka-Laylee to Yooka-Laylee. But I've only played this version, so I've no idea what the differences are. None at all. Oh, Bugsy will be here soon, by the way, Mal. I don't know if you remember Bugsy. I think it's NG that remembers Bugsy, but he's another chatter. I messaged him a link to stream, and he said he'd be here soon. So hopefully, you know, we get a few people jump in during the course of this stream. It is Lucky's Tale. She said the thing. She said the thing. She said the title. Or, you know, the Peter Griffin clip. Ah, she said it! She said it! That one, you know. We all know that meme. We all know that one. Oh, God. So fucking stupid. This game is really, really fun. I had a lot of fun with this, playing it back in 2017, I think it was, or 2018. And I really do think playing it again would be a good thing to do. She says, you sound British. Who says I sound British? Oh, right, of course you'll be watching me with your daughter, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I am British. I'm very British. I mean, I don't actually, I can't speak like, English, you know. Oh my god, I was watching a video last night that was, someone like, it was like he speaks in English, but it was like cursive. It was like, oh, I live in a manor. I have a cranium. A cemetery. God, it's so stupid. Alright, anyway, so this is Lucky's tale. Lucky's moves are pretty cool, actually. Again, as I say, the physics are a little weird. He's very heavy. He's not particularly, like, he's not a light character. He doesn't have a light moveset. He can hit with his tail like that. He can jump. I can use 2 different buttons for that. And the only other thing he can do is this. He can dig underground and burrow, which is a really neat thing that comes into play quite a bit. In fact, it comes into play almost immediately, but let me see if I can remember what I'm doing here. You can collect coins, which are used to unlock cosmetics, and that's about it. You can change Lucky's costume. I'm probably not going to care too much about that, but we'll see. If I end up playing through this game on stream, because I feel like this would make a really great, you know, series of games to play on stream for the next couple months or something. Let me see. Mal said, "Daw, that fox, so snuggable." Yeah, he's adorable. His name's Lucky. He's a lucky little fox is what he is. Look at him. He looks at the camera too. Hi, Lucky. Woo. Oh, he's so sweet. You want to scratch him behind the ears. What are you? I can hit the plant. God, that's so funny. Yeah, so you get your basics here, obviously. The game wants to teach you all this stuff. I don't know what we can skip, but maybe we'll do the old tutorial stuff. Oh man, I must be really losing it. Go away, little figment of my imagination. I know you're not really here. Wait, you are really here. Oh my gosh, you're real. I'm so happy right now. Sorry, it should have been ages since I've had anyone to talk to. Oh man. How I'll be when Mal comes to the UK to meet me one day. Be like, oh my god, you're real. Holy shit. Give me a hug. I know that Guardian Sigil. Are you a Swifttail? Jeez, where are my manners? Welcome to Sky Castle, former home of the Guardian Order. Your name is Greg, yeah. Greg the Mail Golem. At least I was before the portals to the other worlds disappeared. I'd help you get home, but I'm stuck here too. Even with your sigil, the book seems to be missing pages. We can't travel without them. You know, if that big gate was open, we could ask the other golems for help. Maybe if you ring that doorbell up there, they'll let us in. It's kind of hard to reach. Try tail swiping that switch over there and it might help you find the path. Yeah, so, you know, got to do the old tutorial stuff, right? You get 3D platformers like this, you got to, you know, got to slowly learn and grow. Oh, look, there's secret coins back here. We can collect. Oh, and there's a big coin. I actually didn't see that the first time I played this. That's the first time I've seen that. That's cool. You know, always finding new things in this game. Doesn't it look so bright and colourful though? Like, you got to admit, like, looking at this, this is an amazing 3D platformer. Like the I don't know, it's just got a serious classic 3D platformer vibe. And it does have some challenge to it as well. This game is not 100% like child friendly. There are some real challenges in this game. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, and then you can dig underground to collect these buried coins. Yeah, of course. Hooray! Whee! Oh, we love it. Love to see it. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Just hit the bell. Beautiful. Are you just sort of chilling at the moment, Mal, in bed or something? I assume that it's very late for you, so I'm hoping I'm not keeping you up or anything. I know my streams are rather late on a Sunday, which is very late for you, so... that's one weird-looking bell. Do you know what, actually? This bell kind of reminds me of the Twilight Bell from A Hat in Time. I don't know if you've played A Hat in Time, Mal, but in the final level, there's a giant bell you can hit, and it takes you to a special area. And this bell kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why. It's got a different shape, but I think it's maybe the blue, like the light blue. Although I think it's more like light greenish blue in A Hat in Time, but yeah. Most of the time, Kay wants to be cuddled, so I'm in bed at night. Perfectly acceptable, perfectly understandable. Oh right, if you ain't got somewhere to dig, when you press the dig button, it makes Lucky glide, like he's a fucking cool kid from the 90s or something. I love it. This is a great game. Also, that bell strangely reminds me of your Banjo and Kazoo stream. When have I ever done a Banjo and Kazooie stream, Mel? Other than the nuts and bolts ones I did like 5 years ago. I don't think you must be thinking of something else, not Banjo-Kazooie. What's this? A villain come to steal the rightful property of Jinx and the kitty litter? Prepare yourself, for you face the wrath of Mittens, master of... Wait, that sigil. Are you a guardian? Oh, how I have waited for this day, though I hoped for someone taller. Perhaps you could be my arch-nemesis. Every hero needs a rival. Perhaps you will become mine. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. I'll be waiting for you in Sky Castle, tiny rival. But for now, I vanish. Man's pulling a fucking hikey. Oh, my bad, said Mel. That Mitten looks like she's had too much drugs. Weird thing to say, alright. Hey you, help her head out. Great Golem was taking a nap when Sky Castle was attacked. My brothers and I barely had enough time to hide the clover pages we found before that strange cat knocked our heads off. Pick me up and take me back to my body by the bell. We need to wake up that great golem if we're going to stop the fiendish feline. Okay, so there's 3 of these heads that we have to pick up and bring back to this bell here. I think that makes him move slightly, which unlocks more areas potentially, or maybe not. No, I'm daydreaming. I'm literally daydreaming. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, there's these letters that you can collect. So this being a platformer, a proper 3D platformer. I know I did a Game of Shenanigans on this, but I'll explain this. This being a proper 3D platformer, it's got collectibles. So in the top right there, obviously when that on-air thing isn't there, you can see 4 icons. One's a check mark, one's a question mark, one is a paw, and the other is an L. So the check mark is you get for completing the level. That's it. That's just complete the level. The question mark is a secret thing that you have to find. The paw is... I actually forget what the paw is. I know the L is for collecting all the letters of Lucky's name, though. So... And the collectibles obviously all look absolutely fantastic too, so... Also, I just love the way that... Yeah, that Lucky will jump back in the ground like that. Oh, that's so cool. That looks so cool. It makes me so happy. Oh, you're just easy breezy. Oh, hey! How dare you hurt me? What are you thinking? Drago Boy's here. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Would use that tail as a pillow, said Mal. And then Drago Boy said, hello. Mal said, hi. And Drago said, what's good, Ghost Boy? And Mal said, great. Nice. Hi, Drago. Welcome. Yes, I'm still not streaming Elder Scrolls Online, sorry. I wanted to stream something light-hearted, you know? I'm allowed to stream what I want. Oh, hey, that's just the U. Okay. How nice these letters look, though, right? Hold on, if I get down here. Look at that. Isn't that just the most collectible-looking thing you've ever seen, huh? So cool. This game has so much heart to it. Oh, I think there is, I think there's something in here that we can unlock. But you have to, like, bring something over, I believe. Oh, God, careful of the fireball. And we get a heart. Oh, boy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. No, there's fire on top of those. Okay. Yeah, you're what I need. That's right. I have to come back. There we go. Just have to bring this over here. There we go. And I believe that just unlocks, unlocks the bonus room. So there's these things that you can find in every world, and they're basically like bonus puzzles that you can do, which I just think add more to each level. Frankly, I think they're really great to have. Drago said, "When will you stream something heavy-hearted?" When I can be bothered. I do what I like here, you know. Oh, right, yeah, you can skip this if you want to, yeah. I don't know why you would ever skip these things. Oh, hey, it's this guy. There we go. Do a little bit of the old, like, mushroom thing. There we go, easy. No problem. I mean, this is the first, like, major puzzle room of the level. Oh, do you know what? I think this is the question mark. I think the paw is for collecting a certain number of coins, I think is what that is. I think you have to collect, I think, 300 coins or something like that in a level in order to get the paw. So that's collecting coins, collecting all the letters of lucky, finding the secret hidden paper thing, and completing the level. For all 4 of those at the top right there. So, there you go. Oh, there was something else to get in there too, I think. Hold on. There was something to the left. I think I might have missed some collectibles or something. I don't know. It might have just been some coins, but I'll double check anyway. I thought you'd stream something I'd watch, said Drago. You said it yourself. A Doge CW said, yo. What's up, a Doge? I feel like I've seen you in my chat before, potentially, but I'm not 100% sure. I suppose it's good to have you here now. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, now let's see what was to the left. Oh, it was a diamond. Oh, that's just more money. There we go. 300 coins, there we go. That's the lucky one. Yep, that's the paw. So, and then we leave. You gotta love that fucking victory tune. Love those in 3D platformers, right? Here, said the Doge. Here? Cool. Have you been here before, Doge? Have you actually been in my chat before? Have you been in one of my previous streams? I'd like to know. I'm always interested in the people who want to watch my stuff, given how long I've been here. Oh, that was like a secret life thing. There you go. Get some coinage. All this money for buying clothes that I can't be bothered with. The design of this level is really great too for a starting level, because this literally is just like the starting level of the game. Oh hey, I guess we have to knock that down in order to do that. Oh hey, that give me coins and a Y. Oh okay, there's the C and the K must be elsewhere. Fair enough. I guess... Oh, okay, yeah, we just dropped down. There we go. Bring this bad boy back over here. There we go. Sweet. Adoge... Oh. The message that Adoge wrote that said here, it says message retracted now. Did they delete it? I was here for the first time during your Stardew stream a couple weeks ago. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm sorry I'm not streaming Stardew this week. I think maybe I will stream it again at some point. I'm just, like, trying to do something a bit more traditionally me today, I think. You know, Stardew is chill and it's fun and everything. But I'm, like, a 3D platformer guy. I love these sorts of games. And, you know, this is a pretty fun, light-hearted game. Can get a bit challenging, but I don't know. I thought maybe you guys might want to watch. Who knows? I don't know. Not until you guys, like, tell me you hate it. I think Drago's already said something along those lines without actually saying it. So, are you going to play something I wanted to watch? No, I don't mean it, Drago. Oh my god. Ooh. Just collecting. Music is great, man. I love the music in this game. It's just very vibrant. This looks so fun, said Bugsy. It is. It's very fun. Did I actually say hello to you? Oh yeah, Bugsy said howdy. Yeah. But hi. Welcome here. Welcome. It's good to have you here, Bugsy. Ooh. There we go. Coinage. Whoa! Oh, do you know what? There's a C here. Where would the K be? There we go. Oh! Okay, I'm just collecting coins, okay? Chill. Alright. Let's do this. Whatever this is, let's do this. It might be the K or the C, whichever one I'm missing right now. I did know that little robot. Oh, is this a timed thing? Oh god, okay, you got to collect the coins in a timely manner. Oh. This is very, like Mario 64 collecting red coins-esque. Oh, and that just nets you a diamond, okay. Oh, that's cool, I guess. There's coins over here, I can just collect those. Oh, extra life, hey, you know. Nothing wrong with an extra life. Sweet. I guess that's it. That's all that was in there. It's the only thing I needed. Oh, God. That stressed me out for a second. Yeah, I mean, it's not as hard as some of the later levels. There's some really tough puzzles in this game. Like, not like too tough, but like actually would present a bit of a challenge for a kid. Like a genuine challenge. Oh, whoa. It brought me over here? Okay. I was not expecting to be brought to a new place. I mean, there's a robot in there, so... there we go. Oh, is this where the other letter is? Yeah, the K's right there, I can see it. There's some coins here. Let's collect those. Oh, hey, another diamond. We love diamonds. Give me all that money. Oh shit, look at the number of coins I've got. 609. Take away that 0, and what have you got? There we go. Lucky. And that is that one. There you go. Told you. This game is really just so charming. So unbelievably charming. There you go. Pick that up. Slow process. Oh, whoa, there's a diamond there? Hold on, can I put you down for just a second? So, I want to collect this diamond. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no! Oh. I didn't realise he was going to disappear. I suppose I should have thought, huh? Alright, fine. Pick you back up. This is only level 1, by the way. There's like there's a whole hub area. There's multiple worlds, about 5 worlds, and there are a dozen levels in each. This is just level 1. So, there is a lot to this game. But that just means more fun. Adoge said, I didn't even know 3D platformers existed. You are a cheeky motherfucker, Adoge. I swear. I do like the, I don't know, like, I don't feel like it fits a lot of games, the shading, and the god rays and all that, but it fits this level. There we go. All done. That's the end of level 1. You get to see the hub world now. Doge said, oh wait, hold on. Oh, there's NG. I just got here why that guy looked like Conker from afar. I guess it does have a Conker vibe, doesn't it? Or a Conker's Pocket Tail sort of vibe. Besides, like, Crash Bandicoot. Wait, are you serious, Doge? You seriously didn't know about 3D platformers? That's kind of wild. And she said hi, Doge, and Doge said hi there. Bugsy said the book looks like the book from Scooby-Doo Witch's Ghost. I've never seen that one. Look at all that money. And that's the final boss door for the world. You need 8 pages to open that door, so... And there's several worlds to go into. How did you get here so fast? No matter, I accept your challenge, tiny as you are. If you can find the pages before me, then we shall battle. I look forward to your eventual defeat, but for now, ka-chow. What are you, fucking Lightning McQueen here? I vanish. You bastard. Well, that was intense. This place should be crawling with golems. Think that cat scared them all off? Why don't you head after Mittens and the Clover pages while I scout around and see what's up? So this is the hub area for Area 1. I mean, that was the world we were just in. Heavy heads. We've got loads more worlds here. Aqueducts. There's more over there. I think it's better to just do one at a time. This is the next one along, I think, so we'll just jump into this one. Some levels are gimmicky. They have like gimmicks to them, and plus as well, actually, I think this is all I did in my gaming shenanigans was World 1 and World 2, or Level 1 and Level 2, so I want to get these out of the way. Yeah, this is like a runner level. There's the gimmick to this one. I had no idea, said Doge. Orange and white with blue clothes. I had to blink to see it properly, said NG. Hi, Bugsy. Bugsy said hi. You haven't seen Witch's Ghost. That wounds me deeply. I mean, I grew up with Scooby-Doo, right? But I watched the original What's New Scooby-Doo. Oh, sorry. I watched the original Scooby-Doo. I watched What's New Scooby-Doo. And I watched a couple of the movies, like Cyber Chase and Zombie Island. And also the one with the aliens that I can't remember the name of. I watched that one too. Those are the ones I remember watching growing up. So, welcome to the Aqueducts of Doom, tiny adversary. Cats don't take well to water, but not even the threat of a bath will stop me from my mission. If you think you can best me in these shadowy halls, you are sorely mistaken. I am a master of the unseen. I vanish. Okay, so this... oh, okay. This level is not an auto runner. At least not yet, I guess. How do... Ah, okay, yeah, you can do that. That's right. And then you can go back here. And then I guess we're doing this shit. And there's the L. We took the L. We officially took the L, guys. Okay, well, thank God this isn't actually an auto-runner level. Because there are auto-runner levels. Oh, God, okay. There we go. That gave me an extra life. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with an extra life. Oh, God, okay, that was dangerous. Ah, there we go, got that. Whoo. Oh, my God. Secrets? Oh, hey, this is the U. Okay. Sweet. Kill these guys. Is this something I can destroy? It is. It has coins in it. Good. We do need 300 coins still. Even for this level, we need 300 coins. Oh my God, cyber chase. More like cyber-based. God damn you. I just realised I've never watched a full episode of Scooby-Doo in my life, said Doge. I also remember Zombie Island, said NG. I remember that one, said NG. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, look, Scooby-Doo is one of those shows, you either enjoy it or you don't, right? It's like Looney Tunes. You either get it or you don't. You know, I absolutely adored, like, watching Warner Brothers, Hanna-Barbera cartoons when I was a little kid. And, you know, they were, like, well beyond my time. Oh, no! I died. I lost a heart. No. I did collect the letter, though. That is actually... I did still manage to collect the letter. So... No! Oh my God, that's terrible. I'm going to end up dying. Oh my God, okay. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Right, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, that takes us back there. Shit. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it to him. Oh, God. Careful. Woo! Oh my God, that was... I was absolutely shitting bricks. I was majorly shitting bricks during that. I wonder if you could tell. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God for that. Hidden page acquired. And now we can get the... Oh, and I got a full life back from that as well. Good. Okay, that's actually a good thing. About the Scooby-Doo thing, right? I actually like really enjoyed Scooby-Doo to a point. Like there was Scooby-Doo games that I never actually played, even though like I was big on the console gaming as a kid. Oh shit! Do I actually have to chase this guy around? Okay, yeah, I have to like. Oh my God! I have to do this stupid dumb shit. Okay. Oh, you piece of shit. You're really, like, dragging me around the world here, aren't you? There we go. I'll take that. I feel like I'm really bad at focusing on talking about stuff and playing a game at the same time sometimes. but the point I was trying to make is, I played, like, because there was a Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase video game, but I never really played it. But I did play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which was, like, one of probably the best licensed games ever made, actually, all things considered. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played that game before, but it is pretty damn incredible. It's actually a super duper fun game. Oh God. Okay. There we go. Well, that actually worked out. Man, I am absolutely rocking it today. I remember as a kid, I used to play the Cartoon Network online game where... Oh my God, wow, the fucking Cartoon Network games? Jesus. Oh my god, I actually remember that too. Bugsy says, I think Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated is one of the best series because of the overall story. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated did become one of my favourites, but because I grew up with What's New Scooby-Doo playing, like, new on TV, that was, like, my Scooby-Doo, right? But then, of course, I saw reruns of the old Scooby-Doo all the time, and I loved those. Scooby-Doo games were peak, though. I loved playing them. Cartoon Network had the best games. Fun fact no one asked for, Cyber Chase was on both Game Boy and PS1, and both games were completely different to each other. I guess you're just old as hell, Unk status. Don't be rude, Doge. You know, I mean, like, everyone's gonna get, like, old at some point, right? Or everyone's gonna get older. That's my takeaway, you know. It feels like it feels like have you ever heard the term don't throw rocks in glass houses? That's what it sort of makes me think of. You know, all the young people using the term unk. It's like you realise that, like, the passage of time is going to happen to you, right? And you are just compensating for your fear of the fact you're going to get older. Like, it's not going to stop. Like, you need to just get used to the fact that, like, you're gonna get older, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I got all the lucky letters. Okay, actually, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's genuinely everything in the level at this point. Oh, okay, right. Going back. Collecting as many gems as possible. Alright, I think that's good. Thanks for the rescue. I have no idea what any of this is, said Doge. If you're not old enough to remember Boomerang, we can't be friends, said NG. Sorry, what is Boomerang? Oh no. Oh god. You'll get it one day, Doge. You'll understand. And that little kitten is recruiting golems into his army, but his mind control hoodoo didn't work on me. He threw me in that cage, but little did he know that I had this. Sweet. Another level complete. It's a channel that would return, that would rerun old cartoons and Hanna-Barbera stuff. Cable channel. I don't know Ball. Bugsy said, we still have Boomerang in the UK. We certainly do. NG said, based. I just don't have cable anymore. Yeah, we don't really have, like, TV anymore anyway. I haven't watched, like, normal TV in 16 years. I actually know the exact moment that I stopped watching TV because I was always watching Disney Channel, and I know the exact shows that started airing when I stopped watching. The main one is it was a cartoon called Fish Hooks, and it was about a bunch of fish characters in high school or in a high school setting, and it had literally just started like a few months before I stopped watching TV. So that's how I know when I stopped watching. Was because of that airing on Disney Channel. So, and there's now actually a lot of Gen Alpha kids who like Fish Hooks is nostalgic for because it's something they watched growing up. And I was already like a teenager when that started airing, so you know, like these are like kids who are like 4 or 3 years old or something like that when Fish Hooks was airing, and now they're like in their 20s. Pretty crazy to think, actually. I just don't have cable anymore. I'm so mad Disney Channel no longer exists. Disney Channel doesn't exist anymore? Since when? NG said, oh man, I remember that one, but I never really liked it. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of Fish Hooks either. Like, my Disney shows, in terms of, like, live action were, like, That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, what else was there? Corey in the House. In terms of animation, there was like Kim Possible, Lilo and Stitch, but that was like earlier 2000s. What other cartoons were there? Phineas and Ferb, obviously. Why am I having trouble remembering the cartoons that were on Disney Channel at that time? That's kind of wild that I'm having trouble remembering. Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah. Did I say Wizards of Waverly Place, or did you just bring that up? We don't have it anymore. It's all on Disney Plus. Oh, in the UK at least. My goat Sabrina Carpenter was a Disney Channel actor. TSG, what you know about Jetix? Oh, I know about Jetix. I never watched it, but I know about it. I remember seeing it. It's nice to see a new face around here. Welcome to Quartermaster Giovanni's supply station. Visit me whenever you want to upgrade your style. Thank you. Oh my god, bless me. Hey, look, 69 comments. So this is where you can buy costumes for Lucky. Frankly, I'm not particularly interested. There is one costume which is basically just a Banjo costume from Banjo-Kazooie, but that gets unlocked later, and I just can't be arsed with that right now. Oh look, a game just finished installing. GTA 5 version 1.56. Thanks for telling me, PlayStation. Appreciate you. I need to blow my nose. Give me a sec. American Dragon. Oh my god, Bugsy, how the fuck do you mention something I was literally thinking about yesterday? I was thinking about American Dragon. In fact, a video turned up in my feed that I watched literally 2 days ago, which was about the shift in design between Season 1 and Season 2. And American Dragon was one of the first times I saw dragons in like a Western thing where I really thought about them like people, because before that I'd seen things like Mushu in Mulan, or Aragon. Oh, sorry. Oh God, what were the names? There was the dragon played by Sean Connery in Dragonheart that came out in like the mid-90s, and I watched that growing up. There were very few dragons that I knew of in anything, and they were mostly, like, not personable, like, in terms of, you know, being more human-like, or being more approachable to a human. But like, Jake Long was the first time that sort of changed, because Jake Long was a human who could transform into a dragon, and he looked fucking cool. So, like, Jake Long was my sort of first time really, like, feeling anything for a dragon character, and it was like, oh shit, this is actually sick. Not to mention I kind of had a crush on a guy in my school who was called Jake, so that was that was a thing. But yeah, so that was like my first sort of having any kind of personable human interaction with a dragon character. Oh, is this a bonus level? I think this is a bonus level. Let me see. I love Pucka, LOL, and Digimon. Yeah, I never watched those. Jetix showed Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Underground, right? Yeah, actually, that was probably the only thing I watched on it. GTA 5 stream next, said NG. No, absolutely not. There was a show called Dinosaur King. I can't remember what that was shown on, but I loved it so much, along with Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys, he's talking about dragons again, said NG. Yeah, of course I am. Doge said, I have to go. Sorry I wasn't able to stick around too long, but I'll hopefully probably maybe be here next week. I won't be streaming next Sunday, Doge. I hope you're still here to hear this. I won't be streaming next week on Sunday. I'll be streaming on Friday, because my brother's going to be here in the weekend. So hopefully you get that message. Before I leave, Dinosaur King was fire. Okay, well, I hope you heard what I just said. I will not be here on Sunday next week, Doge. I will be streaming on Friday if I stream next week, so keep that in mind. I'll show up Friday then. Yeah, okay, good, you heard, thank God. No idea what Dinosaur King is though. Bye, Doge. Yeah, bye, have a good one. Deep hidden THG lore, said NG. Yeah. I fell in love with that cat agent in Tough Puppy, said Mal. Oh, you mean, the fuck was her name? Kitty Catswell. Kitty Catswell. Yeah, I remember Kitty Catswell. Tough Puppy. Yes, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Tough Puppy. And ironically, one of my first female crushes in fiction, I think. What Kitty Catswell from Tough Puppy. Man. You want to try and solve it, be my guest. Oh, these are the puzzles. Okay, these get more complicated as the game goes on. Basically, you have to get the lucky statue yeah, I think you have to get it to the plus. Now, this first one's really easy. I mean, there's probably a couple ways to solve these, but basically you just do this for this first one. Oh look, Terraria's latest update is installed now. Okay, thanks. Oh my god. There we go. This first one's easy, but the later ones are so damn hard. There was one I had to look it up online, like way later on. I think it was World 4, because it was so overly complicated. I just could not figure it out. I spent 45 minutes on it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I am not wasting my time on this. My second fictional crush was Sally Acorn from Sonic. A respectable crush, I would say. Yes, LOL, and I didn't even grow up into a furry. And NG, you had a crush. Wait, NG, you're a woman. You had a. Okay, no, sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's a dumb thing to say. You had a crush on Kitty Cats. Did you have a crush on any other characters? I'm just curious. Most of my early fictional crushes were men. Oh, okay, I didn't read that. My bad. I really liked Zone Tan, though. Oh my god. Of course you like Zone Tan, Jesus. Oh my god. I swear Sally turned a lot of kids into future furry. A lot of characters did, man. A lot of characters did. Shadow was my first ever fictional crush. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh god, of course. Of course. He's an edgy boy. Who doesn't love an edgy boy? An edgy goth boy. SA2 was my first Sonic game, lol. They made a sequel to SA? God, that's a fucking awful... That's an awful joke. I can't believe we got SA2 before GTA 6. Oh god, that's such a fucking awful joke. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my edgy humour side coming out, okay? I'm sorry. Stop, I love her. Did you know her VA was in band? Shadow the Hedgehog, Murdoch, Nichols, and Shepard Final Fantasy VII were my first three fictional crushes. You have a type, NG. You have a type. I had a type. Oh my god, I didn't even read that. I swear to god I didn't read that before I said what I just said, okay? You have a type. That's the type of joke I would make. Who are you? Yeah. Oh god. Bugsy was just laughing emojis. Mel said my type was always the smart girl, like Sally and Catswell. I love tomboys. I always loved tomboys. I really liked Ashley from Recess. If you guys remember the cartoon Recess. I just love like girls who are like the guys, you know, but they also like girly stuff, you know. That's just my thing. That was my thing growing up. But I also like girly girls, so you know. I mean, my first sort of fictional crush that I remember was I mean, this is probably going to sound a bit weird until I explain it, but for those who watch Lilo and Stitch, it was actually one of the aliens, one of the experiments. It was 626's girlfriend, Angel, and I think it was mostly just because, like, when that episode aired, I was like 7. And, okay, maybe I was a bit of a late bloomer, but, like, I think it was just her being flirty, and, like, really affectionate and touchy with Stitch was just something that, like, I don't know, I guess maybe it like, it tickled a part on my brain. It was like, man, I kind of want that, you know, I want a girl like that. And, I don't know, it touched me in a way that was like, kind of like that. And I guess that's kind of, you know, the foundation of like what I want out of a relationship, I suppose, as well, if I ever had one, is someone who's just like really affectionate and just, you know, really likes you, you know. None of the bullshit, please. Really hoping for none of the bullshit, but hey, life is full of that. So but that's, you know, that's the earliest thing I remember. There may have been other characters. There was certainly like as I got a bit older, Avatar: The Last Airbender, I had a major crush on Katara. So, but you know, that's one thing. All right. Anyway, I got to do another level here. Let's do another bonus. Why not? Let's see. My type was always the smart girl like Sally and Catswell. Amazing, said NG. I'm trying to think of other fictional characters you would even recognise that I had or have a crush on. NG said, I am a tomboy, kind of, in a different way. So those characters are usually relatable to me rather than I crush on them. I love Stitch so much, said Bugsy. I had a crush on Christoph Gavin from Ace Attorney. I never played those Ace Attorney's games, right? I never played Ace Attorney, so sorry, I don't actually know who that is. Mal said, oh, my life as a teenage robot, I had a crush on Jenny. Oh yeah, Jenny was cute, yeah. There were so many cartoons back then, I had crushes on characters like Jenny, what was the girl's name from Danny Phantom? The goth girl. Not Ember, the you know, Danny's friend. Why do I forget her name? Was her name Sally as well? Or am I just misremembering? I don't remember, but I had a crush on her too. Hold on. I had a crush on Raph from TMNT. What, the hard ass? You like a hard ass, do you? Bugsy? You into hard asses, you know? All tough on the exterior, but soft on the interior. Oh, you know, Nastasia from Super Paper Mario was an early one too. Nastasia? Ace Attorney is peak. Man, you guys are just telling me characters here that I've never heard of before. I'm trying to remember though. I know the series you're talking about, I just don't know the characters because I don't know the series well enough. Alright, so this is another puzzle level, obviously. These early puzzles are easier to solve. Let me just think for a second. I know what to do here. Yeah, I know how to do this. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't know what to do with this. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I think yeah. You push this down, push it over here. And then that way, this will stop at the right place, yeah, like that. And then yeah, then this was just go in there like that, and then this goes up and across like that. There we go. See, like these puzzles actually do get a bit more complicated later on. Also, Lola Mbola from Robot Boy. I have no idea. I know Robot Boy, but I don't know that name. Hold on, IBRB. I never got my coffee this morning. Yeah, go ahead, NG. Don't let me stop you, jeez. Are we really all just talking about our cartoon crushes as kids right now? That's crazy. That's some crazy work, man. We really do have some weird fucking shit. You know, but as a kid though, that's the thing, right? You crush on characters like when you're a kid, right? There's no lust involved. You know what I mean? Like you haven't reached that age yet, so it's all just about like it's something completely different. It's more about like the sort of vision and the personality of the character, right? Like when I was crushing on, say, Katara, for example, I was like 10, 11, right, as you know, just starting to go into puberty, and she was cute and I liked her, you know. I thought like she had a lot of personality, and even though she could be really fucking much of a hard ass as anyone else, you know, you sort of fall in love with the person, right? And I don't know, I guess that's just kind of fitting for life, really, isn't it? you know, when you learn to like a person, whether that's romantically or as a friend. Oh, actually, I think I know what I'm doing here. This is actually a much more simple one. You're just rotating. Get rotated. Get rotated, boys. There we go. Perfect. Easy. That one was piss easy. There were no issue with that one. Oh, man. There were so many good cartoons I watched growing up. Like, I mean, Scooby-Doo and that. Like, the thing is, there were a lot of channels in the UK, right? There was Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, Cartoon Network, Boomerang, Disney Channel, and each one had different things on it. Cartoon Network was probably the singular best channel for kids in that era, because there were dozens upon dozens of cartoons on it, and new ones coming out all the fucking time. Everything from like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Our Real Monsters, to Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Did I already say that? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Fairly Odd Parents, like, there was loads. There was absolutely dozens and dozens and dozens of cartoons on Cartoon Network. Like, if you go and watch, they had this ad they would play on TV, on the channel in the early era, where they had all their characters from all their shows come into like a theater to sit together and watch, and it was like representing watching Cartoon Network together, right? And if you go and watch that now on YouTube, you can see how many characters they had across an assortment of different cartoons in that era. There were dozens upon dozens upon dozens. There were so many cartoons playing on Cartoon Network at that time. You were spoilt for choice. And almost all of them were amazing cartoons. They all had something unique to offer, and I genuinely, like, could never get enough of it. I mean, like, there were shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy, Codename Kids Next Door, Ben 10, like... Ben 10 was on Boomerang, though, not Cartoon Network. But, like, there were so many. There were so many cartoons. It was so good back then. I mean, yeah, okay, the 2010s had its fair share of cartoons as well on, like, Disney Channel and stuff. You know, Gravity Falls and Starverses and all that. But, like, I don't know, they just never felt like they had the same enjoyable vibe as the cartoons I grew up with. So... SpongeBob is now being shown on CBBC, along with Scooby-Doo and the Winx Club reboot, which shocked me. Seriously, Bugsy? Wow, that's fucked. Mal said, okay, I enjoyed Winx Club as a kid, though. I love Winx, said Bugsy. I have no idea what Winx is, unfortunately. Sad to say. Okay, yeah, this one's easy. Yeah, no, okay, some of these I remember, others are just easy anyway. Man, these puzzles are just kind of, like, for the most part, fun to solve, you know? There we go. Awesome. It's a show about fairies. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, do you guys want to know about a fucking animated movie that I was reminded of the other day? I was like down the rabbit hole on YouTube. I had a suggested video, and it was about this movie, and it was I think the video was called "Never Watch This Movie Again," and it was just sort of like a movie that we loved growing up. It basically was a guy, he loved the movie and he's watched it loads of times, right? And he was making the video for people who were in a similar boat, who watched the movie a lot as a kid, who loved it, but like nowadays you go back to it and it's like, this is absolute tripe. Like, this is actually fucking awful, but it's still like it's one of those things where you know that it's bad, but you loved it so much and you still like have such a deep connection with it that you can't let it go. And the movie was called We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. I don't know if because I know I've got 3 people here right now, or I should do, Bugsy, Mal and NG. If any of you 3 know that movie, it is weird. It is a fucking bizarre film, but it is just, like, the memory of it is so deeply ingrained into my brain, I can't let it go. I can't. I like enjoying trash, said NG. I do not know that movie. It is so weird. Have you seen that movie then, Bugsy? But it is really, really weird. Like, it is such a bizarre film. Like, the basic concept of it is it's based on a book, right? On a children's book. It came out in 1993. The basic premise of it is really simple, or at least it should be. A guy from the future goes back in time, gets a bunch of dinosaurs, and he makes them intelligent. He brings them to the modern world, modern New York, and his intention is to leave them in the Natural History Museum so that they can be living exhibits for the kids to talk to and learn about history. And it's a strange concept, but it makes for a good kids book. But they turned it into a movie, and it's just got some very strange themes and ideas to it. And also it's got some weird lore behind it as well. There's a song in it that's called "Turn Back the Clock," and the song was I think it was signed off on by Steven Spielberg himself. Like, they wanted to make a song that would almost act kind of like a dance craze, like the Bartman from The Simpsons. And, you know, the intention wasn't that it would be like that, but that it could be like that. And now looking back at it in the future and watching, like, the actual clip of the song in the movie, it's just so weird because it's such a catchy song, and I can remember like hearing it as a kid and dancing to it and being all like super duper happy. But like now I listen to it as an adult, and I'm just like, why did I like why is this so good? Like what is what is this? It's so weird when you've got a movie like that from your childhood you go back to and you're like, this is bizarre. Let me see. My brother refuses to let me watch Baby's Day Out, and I love it growing up. Yeah, I've watched it, said Bugsy. Oh my god, I can't believe someone else actually knows that movie. There's a terrible beast up ahead, guarding the path. If you can defeat him, you may indeed be worthy of facing me someday. But for now, ka-chow! I vanish. Thanks, Mittens. Much appreciated, buddy. Hey yo, it's me, Giovanni. What, from Pokemon? I bet you didn't recognize me without the hat, huh? This is a little awkward for me. So yeah, the castle guard dog has been acting a little crazy since that cat showed up. I tried to calm him down, but he ran off with my body. Would you mind carrying me until we find it?
Come on!
Come on! Right, so you have to carry this robot all the way to the top. And you still have to do all of the normal level things. So yeah, we definitely, oh my god, this is a slow, arduous process that we have to work through here. Slowly picking up coins. Oh boy. There we go. Oh man. We'll get there. We'll get there. No, 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 no! Oh my god, whoa, that was close. That was so close. Oh my god, I genuinely thought I was going to fall off. Alright, checkpoint achieved. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I took damage. I took damage. Oh god, I'm trying to collect coins I shouldn't be collecting. Oh, there's going to be something back here, isn't there? There's not. That's bizarre. Okay. Cool, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess. Ah, right. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That was. Oh my god. Down here. Okay, that's the sea. I'm in like hyper focus mode right now. Just trying to like figure out where I am and what I'm doing. Oh god, okay. Careful. Alright, we made it. Hooray! One level at a time, one level at a time. Another checkpoint. Oh no! It's the slime from Dragon Quest. Little Sparky. Hey now, calm down there, boy. No, no, bad dog. Oh god, he's supposed to be a dog now. The saddest, most traumatic movie for me growing up was the first Land Before Time movie. Oh, Land Before Time was an absolute icon of my childhood. Like, I grew up with a lot of animated films as a kid. And because we had like a lot of VHS tapes, and I had we had like American Tail, Secret of Nim. We had like The Rescuers, which I loved growing up. We had all the classic Disney stuff, Jungle Book and Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland and all that stuff. We had so many, and I think for me, like, The Land Before Time was probably the saddest and most melancholic of all the movies, and I didn't understand it till I got older because, you know, the movie literally starts with Littlefoot losing his mother, which is just super duper sad in retrospect. Although, you know, he was just born, you know. I feel at least grateful I got to know my mother, so... Oh boy. Oh no 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 no. Oh boy. Nice and careful. Oh god. Oh no. I took damage. I need coins, so I need to collect 300 coins, as always, to get that one tag, so... There we go. You're not that tough. Oh god, okay, no, you're tough. No! Oh my god! Oh my god, how did he... Oh wow, that was rough. That was rougher than I was expecting it to be, holy shit. A lot of kids' movies back then are traumatic, like The Lion King. The Lion King? Is that really the movie you're going to choose when you're talking about traumatic kids' movies? I mean, how about Watership Down? Try that one. Like, that was a movie that I actually genuinely watched as a child. And it is absolutely horrifying. It is probably one of the most insanely uncomfortable and depressing films for children. Oh god damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh my god, okay, wow. Oh my god. I am failing massively at this. This is horrifying. This is a horrifying experience. In my defense, I always turn on Sky Movies to Lion King, and it's always the part where Mufasa dies. Yeah, parents dying in films, especially like animated kids films, is well, it's definitely it gets to your heart. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. You know what? I'm good. Alright, you're gone. Ah, oh, good grief. An absolute menace. There we go. I don't think that's going to be 300 somehow. Find 300 coins in a level and you'll earn a page. Oh, what a sweetheart. He'd give me his coins because I'm his friend. In my defense, I always turn... Oh, okay, yeah, I already read that. My god. Ugh. NG said earlier that that she really enjoys trash, which I want to make a point of that because there are plenty of movies I've watched that were probably considered absolute fucking trash, and yet I liked them anyway. I mean, as trying to think of a good example, like Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Does anyone remember that film? Oh god. There we go. There's my 300. Yeah, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Does anyone remember that? because that was a movie that I really enjoyed when I was younger, because I really liked Thomas the Tank Engine. I grew up with like the original Thomas. Well, I didn't grow up with the original Thomas the Tank Engine, but I watched it because we had all of them on VHS, and my brother used to watch them, so I tangentially got to watch them as well, and it was a very, very enjoyable experience. Hold on, I need to go through that. Whee! Awesome. Oh, look, there's a bonus level. We love a bonus level. Have I told you how happy I am that I'm not sitting outside a closed castle gate for years on end? Do you know what he reminds me of, that little robot? He reminds me of the robot in, you know the film Robots? I just said the word robot so many goddamn times there. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that was very, very close. Oh, god. Okay. No! Oh my god, okay. Alright. There we go. Good grief. Didn't have to be that tough, did it? Okay. I really underestimated how much money you can get in these levels. You need 300 coins to get that one, and I'm getting so many. I'm getting way above the 300 threshold. Hope you guys are all having a good day anyway. I hope you've had a good weekend, Bugsy, NG, and Mal. Oh, it's just, you know, one of those weeks. I guess we're climbing up. Bonk. Death to you. Sweet. Oh my god, whoa. Oh, whoa, there's a Y down there. Why? Oh, hey, that was the whole lucky. There we go. Oh, the newest update of Fallout 76 just finished installing. Thank you, game. Thank you, console. Maybe one day I'll do a stream on Fallout 76. I don't know. I haven't played that game since I did my part 95 for Fallout 76. And that was when it was only about 3 or 4 months old at that point. So... Sweet. Basically almost done at this point. Oh god, okay, I didn't know where I was going there for a moment. Get out of here. There we go. There's a diamond. Oh. Behind section. I love money. Oh, the newest update for Trove just installed as well. Trove is a game that I wish that I'd done some streams on. You know, it's not like... it's an MMO. And, you know, it can be played multiplayer. And I feel like maybe it could have been fun for a little while to play, you know, maybe do a few streams on it or something. Oh, great, it's this guy again. Oh. Well, there we go. There is our big robot friend. Look, he's waving at me. Hi. Crazy fucker. My weekend's been good, just a bit stressful, LOL. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes that's the way things are, right? Ugh. Beautiful. 100%. Love to see it. Good old 3D platformers. You got 100%, right? If I do play through this whole game, I don't think I'll play the extra content that comes after the final boss, because there's a final boss and then there's like a bonus world with like a bunch of mini games and stuff in it that I never finished. I'm not going to do that. I'll just get to the final boss and I think that'll be it. But I'm not going to do that today anyway, so I'm just going to try and do probably like just World 1 and a bit of World 2 today. Well, I mean, actually, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, depending on how long, like how many levels I've got left. Let me have a look at something here. Hold on. Let me have a look at something. Oh, yeah, there's the Indiana Jones one. Yeah. I don't really want that one either, to be fair. Indiana Jones. Love me some indie. It looks like... It looks like there's one more level and, like, 2 bonus things, maybe? Because there's 6 Lucky Clover things left. So... Oh yeah, look, there's more. I can see one like up there. Okay, let's do the 2 more bonus things then. And then we'll do the final level. And then I think after that I'll take a break and go make some tea. If that's okay with all of you watching. If that's alright with Mal and Pyro and NG and Bugsy. I have to get permission from everyone. This is a democracy. It has to be a unanimous vote. Everyone has to say yes, it's okay for me to go and get a cup of tea in order for me to go and get one. Which also means that if Mal and NG are not actually here right now, if they've gone off to do something else briefly, then yeah, I might be fucked. I get no tea. Only if there is also biscuits. Oh, there will be biscuits. There will be biscuits. There are always biscuits. Alright, we've got another puzzle to solve. Let's see if I can solve this one. Let me see. I think... Therefore I am. Okay, you know what? Okay, I think I've got to put this one here. This one down here, like this. And then I think this goes down, but then it goes like that. This goes up like this. This goes back up. This goes down. This goes down like that. Newest update for Sims 4 just installed. And then that goes there, and that goes there. There we go. Puzzle solved. Puzzle solving 101, boys. Puzzle solving 101. I feel like Mal's probably gone to sleep. It is probably like 2 in the morning over there. He was cuddling up with his daughter, so I assume probably gone to sleep. I don't know where NG would be. Maybe she's gone off to like get something. I don't know. 1917. What a year. Alright, so we should have one more bonus area to find, if I'm following correctly. Oh, no, I didn't want to open the door. Mittens has completely hypnotized the Sky Castle. Okay, look, please just don't take me in. I don't want to go in yet. Do not go in automatically, thank you. Okay, good grief. I was really worried there. Alright, here's my last bonus. And then we've got 1 level, and then we've got the boss. One more puzzle. You know, I ain't had nothing to do but make all these puzzles since the Guardians up and got lost. It's just a hobby of mine. You think you can solve this one? Because I'd like to see you try. I am goated with the sauce. Right, I think we put him down there and him across there. And then he goes back. He goes in there like that. He goes down. He goes across. Goes down. I'm goated. Look at me. Look at me go. I know how to puzzle. Ugh. Do-do-do-do-do. This game really does lend itself well to sort of traditional 3D platforming elements. I think the music fits nicely, and I think that it just has a really great overall vibe for collecting. It feels good to collect. Kid, look at this. I finally made it topside. I ain't really been building anything but puzzles since things went all screwy around here. Kind of depressing, you know? But then you came along and solved everything I built. I got to respect that. If you can keep your spirits up, then so can I. I'm going to rebuild this place top to bottom. Chandeliers, wainscoting, you name it. Sky's the limits. You're a real inspiration, kid. A real inspiration. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now we've just got the one level to do, and then the boss. Although this level's probably going to take a while, I don't know. What is this level called? Dungeon Ruin. I suppose we'll see what we've got to do in here. How much work we have to do. Oh, do you know, I have a really sad piece of news. I actually broke my mug. I have a mug I've been using to drink tea out of for years now as a digestives mug, a collector's mug. I dropped it yesterday and cracked it. It's a hairline fracture, but it's more than enough that the cup is basically fucked. So, yeah, I feel awful. Oh god, okay. It's okay. Oh no! Okay, I'm definitely not getting the money one on this. It is fine because I went on eBay and I did find oh shit, okay. Okay, no, that's the... Alright, I want my Y. There you go, maybe I can maybe I can still get the 300 one. Yeah, I got the 300 one. Okay. I got 3 out of the 4. Bugsy said no. Yeah, I bought another one. I went on eBay straight after and I found the exact same mug. Was on, like, someone was selling it for, I think it was 8 quid. So I bought a replacement, but it is a real shame because I've been drinking, I've been having my tea and my digestive biscuits with that mug for like 5 years. And it's a mug I bought personally when it was actually like on sale, which is maybe 15 years ago at this point. So I've had that mug a long time. And it's just a real shame. It's a real shame that, unfortunately, it's got a hairline fracture. And I didn't even drop it on a hard floor. I dropped it on a carpet. I dropped it on a fucking carpet. I was literally wiping it down and I dropped it and it landed on the carpet and it just fucking hairline fractured. Awful. Absolutely awful. It does happen though. Alright, shut up. Okay, yeah, that hidden... I gotta get that hidden one. Alright, we've got to start in here. Do that. go. There we go. Oh, hey. There we go. That was a lot of money. Sweet. Now we just got to do a boss fight, and I think we can take a break there for a bit. So, hidden page acquired, 100% complete. That's all of World 1, 100% in an hour and a half. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Definitely could have been worse. Can earn a lot of coins as well in that one level. So. Sweet. 22 of 22. Let's go do the final boss. Oh, I unlocked new costumes. Let me have a little look. Just because I can. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I've got everything, so now you've got unlocks. Let's see. Oh, you're the ninja. Okay. Nah, I can't be arsed. I want the banjo one, damn it. I don't think you unlock the banjo one until the final world, which kind of sucks. What if I wanted to play the whole game with the banjo outfit, damn it? Not helping me out here. Alright. Boss fight time. Lyra may seem overprotective at times, but she just wants to make sure you're ready to join the Guardian Order. What a good sister. We had a bizarre conversation earlier, didn't we? With the cartoon crushes. What a bizarre thing to talk about. But I suppose a lot of people have dealt with that, haven't they? So... You have truly proven yourself worthy of my wrath. Do-do-do-do. Destiny may have made us rivals, but the sweet hand of fate has decided we must fight. Prepare yourself, Lucky Swifttail. You now face the full might of a Mushu Master and his Stone Clan.
Let's do this.
Sweet, alright. Might have to try and remember what the fuck I'm doing. I can hit these guys, so, I mean... what the fuck? Bro. There we go. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I think I'm hitting them back at the cat. I think that's what I'm doing there. Oh, alright. Oh yeah, I am. I'm hitting them back at the cat. There we go. Oh my god, what? I was on 1 health. I didn't even realise. What did I take hits from there? Your power level is impressive, but this is only a temporary defeat. The briefest of respites, the shortest of retreats. For now, Mittens, master of the Mushu martial arts, will continue training. Make no mistake, Tiny Rival, our epic battles have just begun. We are fated to be foes for life. Someday I shall vanquish you, but until then, whoosh, I vanish. You did it! You did it! Skycastle and the Golems are all safe, and with that page you've got there, we can complete a whole chapter. It means we can open a portal to another world again. Oh man, Peter's going to lose his head over this. You make an amazing guardian, you know. The Golems I owe you, and I owe you a big time. If you ever need help, we'll have your back. We're friends, right? Nice. Very, very Gucci. Only took an hour and a half. Bugsy said, this game seems so fun. I love it. It is very fun. I do wonder where NG and Mal have got to. I'm assuming Mal's gone to sleep. NG, I have no idea. NG kind of just vanished. NG, come back! Come back, NG, please! I miss you. Doge obviously went off because they had something to do. Drago's gone because I don't think they want to watch this. So, refusing UT. Oh, it's this bitch. I remember her. Greetings, unknown variable. I'm Tess the Tinker, feline genius and inventor extraordinaire. I love how she speaks in Simlish. My calculations tell me there are clover pages buried in the subterranean structures of this sad little town. Rather than fishing blindly, my machines are excavating dirt-based nutrient locations for maximum efficiency. Waste not, want not, and all that. I would caution you not to interrupt our algorithms. It'd be a shame to have you to have to atomize you for interfering, but I will. Oh, I will. Now back to work. Good talk. Is that the Guardian sigil? Well, fertilize my field. Our worries are over. Oh my god. What the fuck kind of accent did I just pull out of my arse? Well, listen, partner. That cat Tess showed up and set her contraptions loose on our fields. She's causing problems for our upcoming harvest festival, and folks expect me to take care of it. I spot on accent. I don't know what to do. Worst I've had to deal with up till now was a midnight cow tipper. Oh my god, what the fuck? How am I pulling this out of my ass? I don't know what the fuck. How am I getting this accent out of my goddamn ass right now? Jeez. Can you put a wrench in that kitten's plans? Worms around these parts being more worried than a horse riding a dog on a unicycle. Oh my god. What? I'm actually gobsmacked. These are words coming out of my mouth. How am I accenting this correctly? What? Oh my god, that's wild. I don't know how I just accent. How did I accent that so good? Jesus. Okay. I need a moment to fucking come to terms with that, jeez. You should do voiceovers. I can't do voices normally. That's like the first time I've done a voice that actually sounded like something. Boy howdy. How you doing? Ah, if it isn't the anomaly. You've wandered into my temporary laboratory. Be a good little test subject and I'll reward you for your cooperation. Data collection for first study. Hypothesis. Subject will be confused, no doubt as a result of temporary spherical shrinkification. Complete unconditional surrender predicted after failure to escape inescapable maze. Predicted outcome. Overwhelming victory. So these are the bonus levels for World 2. You get trapped in a ball and you've got to do monkey balling, basically. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I shouldn't be. I should be going to make tea. But I wanted to because I needed to. I needed to. I don't know what I needed to do. I needed to think after committing to that accent bit for longer than I was expecting to. So yeah, basically, the only thing you've got to do in these bonus levels is just complete them. I think you do get something for collecting all the coins, possibly. I'll just do it here to try and figure that out. There's an answer to that, and the only way to figure it out is to collect all the damn coins, so... Do, 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 do. This is literally Monkey Ball that we're playing right now. Oh, dude, dude, I didn't know you like Monkey Ball, dude. That's so cool, dude. I love the landlord in Smiling Friends when he says, I want to drink Diet Soda and play Burnout Revenge on the PS2. Because I have Burnout Revenge on the PS2. It's right there on my shelf. I can see it. Burnout Revenge. Awesome. Level complete. Easy. GG. Oh, good lord. Alright, so I am going to take a break. I'm going to go make some tea. I'm going to make the assumption Mal has gone to sleep and NG has probably gone off to do something as well. You'll still hear Bugsy, so that's cool. Hopefully you'll still be here in 5-10 minutes. It actually does depend how much water I'm going to boil. Kettle can take longer to boil if it's got more water in it, so... but we'll get there. Awesome. Alright. Just going to put myself down here. Nice. I will be right back. I'm gonna go take my meds and make myself a drink, I think. Yeah, probably a good idea, Bugsy. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll just leave the game here and turn my mic off. BRB. See you in a minute. I'm back. Oh, man. Got a nice cup of tea now. Very Gucci. We love ourselves a cup of tea. Can't have it in my old mug anymore. I'm gonna have to use the new one when I get it, but I'm just using my dragon mug for now. Here I was talking earlier this stream about dragons. I've got a mug here that I got from Comic-Con, which says, "I look like I'm listening, but I'm probably thinking about dragons." Also, I actually have a coaster which it has a picture of a dragon on it, and it says, "I roll to seduce the dragon." I have a dragon statue. I have lots of dragon stuff. Dragons be a big thing for me. If Mal was here, he'd probably say something about that in the chat. Also, I saw a message while I was on break from Pyro. Pyro is at work, so she can't be here today, unfortunately. But hey, you know, that's the way it is sometimes, right? I mean, I don't even know where other people have gone, to be fair. It's weird for me to be, like, worrying so much and caring so much about people not being here after being here. I'm like, oh no, where's NG gone? And it's like, I never cared about that before, you know? But, like, when you've actually got people who are like, watching and communicating and, like, actually enjoying your stuff, when they're suddenly not there and there's no, like, reason for it, it's like, oh shit, am I good? Like, are we good? You start worrying. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I've just got like an issue with perceived image or something. I don't know. It's not like an ego thing. It might be a little bit of an ego thing. I don't know. It's I'm not really sure. Like things get complicated sometimes. I mean, I enjoy streaming for a multitude of reasons. You know, streaming is something that lets me explore games in a way that I wouldn't otherwise really be able to or want to anymore. I don't make normal videos really anymore. I mean, I should be, because there's lots of things I need to finish and do, but for the most part, streaming is sort of the one routine thing I can do every week, where it's like every Sunday I can sit down for a few hours at most and I can play a game, you know? And if I pick the right game, I can finish it in a few weeks or in a month or 2 months, which is not very long. So it's just figuring all that out. Anyway, I've got my tea. I'm not going to actually have any biscuits with it, I don't think. Not this cup of tea anyway. I might have another one later with some biscuits, but I'm just going to let this one cool down a bit. I think I am going to try and find other secret bonus levels to do before I actually do the first major level in this world. There's going to be like fucking a dozen. I don't know. They put them all over the bloody place, these bonus levels. Let me see. Oh, there's a pig. Does this pig bounce you? No, he does not. Okay. This leads up to the final boss door, so... Where are the... Oh, there's a bonus level over here. Okay, I guess we can do this one. Do 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 do. Sweet. Oh. We started playing. I should signify what I'm talking about. Me and the guys, like playing tabletop. We started playing Slay the Spire again yesterday. We started a new game. We got through Act 1, which took 2.5 hours, and then we played like Mario Party Jamboree for an hour and a half. So Slay the Spire is such a fun game. Like, it's cooperative too, so you've really got to work together to sort of get through all the battles and try and... Like, I use Ironclad because I'm not particularly great at Slay the Spire, and Ironclad's kind of the basic class. It has passive healing and you know, it's mostly just defense and attack, and there's a lot of bonuses that can be kind of helpful for... I mean, it really depends, like... When we played Slay the Spire the first time, when I played Slay the Spire the first time, the board game, I mean, I got a bonus that let me have 2 extra energy at the start of each turn, and that was insane because it meant that I had essentially perpetually, what was it, 5? No. Yeah, it was 5. I had perpetually 5 energy, which, I mean, yeah, it's pretty nuts. Hold on. Oh, okay. No, I have to go back over. I didn't know what I was doing there for a second. I was very confused. Oh. There you go, jump over. Oh boy. Oh god. The physics on this ball are fucking with me. There we go. There we go, jump over there. Oh, no! Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I was not expecting to fall off like that. Okay, that fucked with me big time. Okay. I think we're alright here. We're almost good. Whew, alright, we did it. Jeez. Almost fucked that up. That could have gone way, way better, but... Second attempt complete. Note to self, for future design, suggest reviewing all academic literature, research and journals on the subject of turning foxes into marbles. What a crazy ass cat. Do 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 do. Buttons isn't very tall, but he takes battle very seriously. Be careful of his cannons, he has a lot of them. This stream has 7 likes. Who's liking this? Who's liking this shit? Tell me. Explain to me. I wish to know what you find so special about my streams. Am I just that cool? It does still absolutely throw me that people enjoy my stuff. I just don't, I just don't get it. I do not understand, even remotely. It's like, I don't feel like I have anything special to offer. You know, I'm just a guy. I'm just here playing games. I feel like there should be more bonus levels than what I just did. What do you want? What an unusual fellow. Okay. Maybe that is all there is. Maybe there's only those 2 bonus levels, I don't know. Because I can't find any more. Unless they're like around the boss. Oh god. New costumes. Fine. What you got? Law and Order? Okay. Cool. Maybe that's... Maybe there literally is only just those 2 bonus levels. I thought there would be more. Part of me really thought there would be more of them. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, I don't know. It is very easy to lose one's mind. Alright. Into the first level then. Piggy Peril. Here, Piggy Piggy. Oh, I need to take this jacket off again. Oh, I don't know why I keep putting it on. It's too warm for this. Oh god, is this an auto-scroll level? Okay, no, it doesn't seem to be. Thank god, I can actually take my time. Okay. Apparently I'm an absolute moron. Alright, you have to go under. Oh! Son of a bitch. Why am I so bad at this? Oh. Down here is an L. Taking the L. Okay. Got a checkpoint. Guess I'm going across here. Oh boy, oh, really? Alright, give me that. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess go back across here. Get that diamond. There we go. Extra life. This is proving to be a fun experience. There we go. Oh god, there's a whole bonus area back there. Okay. Guess we're going. Oh god, no. Alright, down. Oh, no, no, no. No! No, 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 no. God damn it. I died. Okay, the physics on Lucky can be a bit fucky. That was rhyming. I rhymed. I did a rhyme. Also, Lucky has 21 life, so... Do I have to do this again? I think I have to collect this again. No, apparently not. Okay. That's fine. Can get that, though. Oh! Oh, God, okay. Oh, my God, that was close. We can go back. We're okay, don't worry. We got this. We got this, we got this. We did it. That's the C. Okay, well, I mean, we still got the K and the Y to collect, but hey. Almost got there. Nothing up here. Almost got that 300. Oh, God. 300 coins, baby. We did it. Oh god. Hey, there's the K. Oh my god. I was not, thinking. Oh. Platforming peril. Okay, there's a Y back here. Got to figure out how to get the Y. Here we go. And there's Lucky. Gotcha. Oh, I missed the demon. I missed the demon. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the level. Did it. Level complete. Beautiful. 100%. I love seeing that. Makes me happy. It gives me that you know, that 100% complete vibe. Very feel good. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Amazing. One more level, I could do the boss of this world too. Oh man. Do 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 do. Egg roll. Egg roll. I'm on an egg roll. That's the kind of joke that NG would make. I'm on an egg roll here. I had so many potential things I could have brought up during the conversation earlier about things I grew up with. I own so many DVDs because I wanted to keep so many of the things I grew up with on DVD after VHS sort of disappeared. And as I got older and was able to build my own collection, I've got a massive collection of films. And yeah, a lot of them are stuff that like I you know, learned to love as I grew older. I've got like Resident Evil, I can see there, Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy. But I've also got stuff like Wallace and Gromit I see out there. I've actually got the original Scooby-Doo, like the original, on DVD right there on my shelf. I've got Gravity Falls. I've actually got the physical DVD for that. I've got what else have I got? I've actually got the like Land Before Time movie collection. I've got the Iron Giant I see down there. I've got Futurama, which is, you know, not really like a child's thing. Over the Garden Wall, that was great. Forgotten Toys. I've also got Bagpuss I can see there as well. Bugsy would know about Bagpuss. Bugsy surely would know about Bagpuss. If Bugsy was here right now. Bagpuss, furry old sagpuss. I just returned and heard my name. I was just mentioning some of the DVDs I own that have like cartoons on them that, you know, like I've got a lot of stuff I obviously I've learned to love, like Resident Evil or like X-Men and stuff like that. But I've also got stuff on DVD that's like, you know, from my childhood, as well as like, you know, from my younger years. Like, I've got Over the Garden Wall I mentioned. I've got Forgotten Toys and Bagpuss, which are two really old British cartoons. I have no idea if you know those. You know Bagpuss, thank God. Yes, I have Bagpuss on DVD. I also have Land Before Time. I have all of those. I've got Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've got the DVDs for that. I've got the original Scooby-Doo. I've got that on DVD. I've got a DVD copy of that. Gravity Falls, I've got the physical DVD for that, even though that's more recent. Although I say that, Gravity Falls ended 10 years ago. 2016. It ended 10 years ago. Like, it's been over for a decade. So... what a time it's been. Did you ever watch Super Ted? Can't say I have. Fucking Simlish speaker over here. I wish I could stream Sims. I really wish I could stream Sims. Like, Sims is one of those games that, like, it's stupid, you know, like, I wouldn't... The thing is, I wouldn't want to do Sims 4, right? I loved Sims 2 and Sims 3. I'd want to do Sims 2, I think, mostly out of the two, right? Sims 3 was fun to play on console, and it would probably make for a series of fun little streams. You could do some fun, stupid shit with it. But, like, there's no way for me to actually stream it. There just isn't. Like, I can't. Unless it was on the PS4 or, like, I could record it on the Series S. But there's no, like, you can only play, I think Sims 3 is backwards compatible on the Xbox, if you've got the disc. But that you can't get, like, a digital version of Sims 3 to play on the Series S. You have to play a physical disc version, I think, backwards compatible on the X. Or on the Xbox One, and then you can actually play Sims 3. But yeah, that's like the only way I could do that. So unfortunate. Scramble-matic gizmos on our chickens. It's made them bigger than a barn chock full of buffaloes. I'm sure her control doohickeys are around here somewhere. Do you mind borrowing around for a spell? I'm sure you'll dig up something useful. Yeah. Pulling the old accent out. Hold on. Did you... the Pocket Dragon series? No, I do remember it. They were like 60s, 70s, I want to say, but they were so good. I played Sims 4, but just because I love building houses. Yeah, I mean, you know, I just think Sims 4 is such trash. For the most part. I could play it, I could stream it, but I don't know what fun we'd get out of it. I just don't, I don't know. Oh my god. I am gassy. Oh. Oh, we got to get these stupid chickens. Oh god. We got to get these stupid chickens in the fucking... There we go. Ah, why have I got hiccups? I hate it. There we go, get in there. Oh. There we go, you two. Oh. Oh shit, come on. I need you to get in there. Alright, that's it, that's 5 of 8. There we go. There we go, that's 6. We've got to find 2 more, which I think are probably just over here somewhere. Yeah, here's a big one. Here's a big fucker. You're a real pain in the ass. There we go, that's 7. Now we need an 8th. Somewhere. Oh, he's on top of the roof. Of course he would be. Oh. There you go, get down there. What are you doing on the roof? You crazy chicken. Get in there. There we go. Sweet. All 8 chickens. And that got me the U. There you go. LU. Good grief. This game makes you really work for it. Never had a John Cena. I made him once and he went on a killing spree randomly. Then I deleted him and used someone's pre-made one and the same thing happened. Wow, John Cena's got some fucking psychopathic tendencies then. Henny and Penny are just up that hill yonder. I hate to be a bother, but they could really use your help too. Jeez. Alright. Whee! This music's kind of chill. Do you guys like eggs? Well, I mean, I say guys as if there's more than one person here. NG, do you like eggs? I mean, Bugsy, sorry. Do you like... Oh my god, I'm getting everybody's name wrong. Bugsy, do you like eggs? I was thinking about having some eggs and bacon. Maybe later. There you go, that's 2. Oh, damn it. Why are you guys so troublesome? Come on, get in. Alright, come on. There we go. That's the K. I'm allergic to eggs. Oh, that's a shame. It's okay if mixed into cake, but eggs is the main part I can't have. That is a real crying shame. Eggs are great. Eggs are such a versatile thing. Like, you can have them with literally, like, anything. It's great. Although, I've said the same thing about chicken before, though. Because chicken has got, like, the same sort of vibe, you know. It can basically be had with anything. There you go, give me that. Sweet. Hey. Diamond. What do you want? Criminal cat has taken this innocent chicken as both a hostage and a roadblock. That's multiple infractions. Dig around and see if you... Oh, I love how she's called Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. You know that one. God, I can't sing for shit. Jesus. It's terrible. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I used to love scrambled eggs and dippy eggs and soldiers, but then one day, nope, couldn't have them. Oh, that is such a crying shame. That's such a crying shame. Eggs are so good. I'll keep her calm while you investigate. Can I get 10-4 on that? Okay. Can't really do anything with that. Get fucked. I think... Yeah, we have to get all the platforms up. How do we get rid of that wood? Oh, is it the platforms that I've just put up? Is that why I've got to... I probably got to hit that thing and then it probably brings the wood panel up. Yeah, there we go. Then that goes up there. And that goes up there. Oh, I can get out here. Yeah, there we go. I gotta make sure I don't like forget anything, you know. Ooh. Oh god, that was close. Sweet. You sounded like Goofy for a second singing Jolene. You're hot, Jolene. God, that's so stupid. I'll fucking do it again. I'll fucking do it again. I think that's all we had to do over here. Was kill that stupid chicken. Oh, right, yeah, because these eggs are gone now. No, I guess we, go around. No! It was my bad. Is that every letter? I've missed a C. Where did I miss a C? Oh! Where have I missed a C? Ah, was it down here? There's a whole area down here I haven't even fucking focused on. There's an egg here. Okay, I guess I've got to... I guess I've got to find 3 eggs. Okay. There we go. And there's another egg. Is this the C then? It is. Perfect. Can't believe I walked straight past that. Here I was about to miss the letter C. Oh, hello. 300 coins. Whee! This game is so much fun. Oh shit. My bad. I'm still missing something hidden. Sparndale needs a serious hardware overhaul and you are interrupting my upgrades. Progress cannot be stopped. If you think you're so smart, let's do a little experiment, shall we? See how well you test against these foes. Try your best. There's no room for bias. Oh my god. Science bitch over here. Alright, I guess we're doing some... Oh god. There we go. Doing a little bit of the old 1-2. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Sweet. Oh, and there is a bonus up there. I just noticed it. Kill him. And there's the end of the level. But not before we get our hidden thing that we need. And get some extra coinage, because why not? Oh, there we go. Did you know there are a bunch of lost worlds in the Book of Ages? There used to be a whole division of Guardians who explored blah blah blah. No idea. There we go. Hidden page acquired. And that's the end of level 2 for World 2, I think. I feel like there's literally only levels in World 2 at this point. I've done both the bonus levels. I don't know if there's any more bonus levels, because I mean, I looked and it's such a small world. There just doesn't seem to be anything else. So I might actually be kind of looking at just doing 2 more worlds, and then that would be it. Oh god, what the fuck was that camera? Oh god, it's this guy again. I'm not going to speak to you. I don't want to do the accent again. I feel like I'm being racist. Sweet. %. Love seeing it. Getting the achievements in this game was an absolute pain. I remember having serious trouble with doing the achievements in this. They're trophies, I should say, on PS4. I never did get all the trophies, because some of them were just really stupid. There was one which was I had to do a boss fight and I had to take no hits. But because of the physics, like, it was really, really hard not to get hit even once. And the boss fight went on for ages. Sweet. So there's 12 clovers left. So I think that means there's 3 levels, and I do see, yeah, there's 3. So that's it then. There's just 3 levels in this world, and then it's the boss. Okay. I mean, I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. I could leave it here. There is room to sort of let this breathe, and then maybe come back to it in a little, like in like a few weeks or something, and carry on, because I don't know if I'm going to stream this on Friday. I might stream something else on Friday next week, but obviously, you know, that's down to whatever I feel like doing on the day. So, but I don't know. I've had a bit of fun today, just playing a little bit of this. We've had some fun conversations, a little bit of a laugh. I always enjoy doing these streams. I don't know why it's like the camera's doing that. I'm not actually touching the controller. that's wild. I don't know if you're still here, Bugsy. This has been fun. I hope so, Bugsy. I hope so. I hope you had fun today. Like I said before, we'll be back on Friday. My brother's going to be here next weekend with my nephew, so I won't be able to stream on Sunday. But you know, I'll find something to stream for a couple hours on Friday. It won't be as long as a stream. It might be an hour and a half or 2 hours max. It won't be like today, you know. On a Sunday, the max I'll go for is like 3 hours, right? Friday fun day, yeah. The max I'll go for on a Friday or on a Sunday is like 3 hours. You know, it's been 2.5. So. And I'll just be honest, I'm just feeling a little bit like tired, so I'm just sort of like, you know what, I'm gonna like, I'm just gonna say this is it for now. I'm definitely thinking this game would be fun to carry on playing. I mean, in 2.5 hours, I've done 1.5 worlds, and I think there's 4 or 5 worlds in this game, so I reckon in like 3 streams we could probably get to the end of this game and beat the final boss. Maybe not 100%, but like, you know, we could definitely get to the end. And I mean, I can try on 100%, but yeah, I don't know, like if we do 3 more streams of this, I don't think that'd be a bad thing, because that would be, obviously I'd be able to actually play through this game in a way that I would have liked to have done with a normal playthrough, you know, normal episodes, let's play sort of thing. But since I can't do that, you know, it's nice to just be able to do it on stream, especially since I can be laid back and I don't have to worry about too much. So, you know, we'll see, but I don't know that I'm going to play more on Friday, so it's a shame that NG sort of disappeared. But hey, I'm sure that she'll message me on Discord later and let me know what the fuck happened, because she probably just ended up having to rush off and do something, which is fine. It happens, life is like that. It was nice to have Mal in here briefly earlier. Pyro obviously busy working, so... But, you know, I'm shocked with how many people show up to these streams, even just at the start, to say hello. And, I mean, like, I can look at my stream right now, and there's 7 likes on this stream. 7 likes. You motherfuckers are liking this shit and then running away. Like, just like coming in for like 20 minutes, pressing the like button, and then just disappearing. It's crazy. Why are you doing that? That's great. I love it. Thank you. It's so appreciated. You know, heck yeah, said Bugsy. Yeah, well, if you guys like this stuff, then great. I love it. I love just sitting here and fucking chilling. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bugsy. I will see you on Friday then. In 5 days. They might be lurking. You never know. You never know. They could be lurking. I will see you in 5 days on Friday. I'll find something to play if it's not just this again. But yeah. Until then, have a good week. Take care. And see you later. Bye.